Welcome back to Coin Market Insider. Today we are diving deep into one of the most searched modern European coins on the internet, the 2007 Austria 5 euro cent coin. There are massive claims online saying this small copper coin is worth $7.000.000.000. Is that true, or is it another viral misunderstanding? Stay with me because today we will break down the history, the design, the creators, the minting data, the real market value, the error coin possibilities, and the truth behind the billion-dollar rumor. Let us begin with the identity of this coin. This is the 5 euro cent coin issued in 2007 by the Republic of Austria, which is officially known as the Austria. Austria became part of the euro monetary system in 1999 for electronic transactions and began circulating euro coins and banknotes in 2002, replacing the Austrian shilling. By 2007, the euro was fully established and Austria was producing standard circulation coins, including the 1, 2, and 5 euro cent denominations. Now let us carefully examine the obverse of the 2007 Austrian 5 euro cent. The obverse features a beautiful floral design, known as Primula, which represents alpine flowers commonly found in Austrian mountain regions. The legend reads FNF Euro cent. This design was created by Austrian engraver Josef Kaiser. Austria chose flowers on its lower cent coins to represent environmental awareness, agriculture, and national identity. The Primula flower symbolizes renewal, nature, and alpine beauty, which reflects Austria's geography and cultural pride. Now let us move to the reverse side. The reverse of the coin shows the common euro design used by all Eurozone countries during that period. It features a globe highlighting Europe's position in the world. The legend reads 5 euro cent. The reverse was designed by Belgian engraver Luc Luycx, whose initials LL appear on the coin. This common reverse design was shared by all Eurozone member states at the time. So what makes the 2007 Austrian 5 euro cent special? First, we must talk about mintage. Austria produced millions of 5 euro cent coins in 2007. This was a standard circulation coin intended for everyday use. It was not a limited commemorative issue. It was not made of precious metal. It is composed of copper-plated steel. That means the intrinsic metal value is extremely low. Now let us address the biggest viral claim. Some websites and videos claim this coin is worth $7.000.000.000. $7 billion. Let us be absolutely clear. There is no verified auction record anywhere in the world that shows a 2007 Austrian 5 euro cent selling for anything close to that number. Professional auction houses such as Heritage Auctions and Stacksbauers have never recorded such a sale. Major numismatic marketplaces such as eBay show listings usually between a few cents and a few dollars depending on condition. So where do these billion-dollar numbers come from? Often these numbers appear due to misprints, listing errors, or unrealistic seller expectations. Sometimes a seller lists a coin for millions or billions, but that does not mean it sells for that price. There is a huge difference between asking price and sold price. Now let us talk about real value. In circulated condition, the 2007 Austrian 5 euro cent is typically worth its face value. In uncirculated mint state condition, it may sell for a small premium, usually under $5 depending on grading. If graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC in very high mint state grades, it could reach slightly higher, but still nowhere near thousands, let alone millions. Now let us discuss error coins. Error coins are where real surprises can happen. Some possible valuable errors include off-center strikes, double strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets, wrong planchet errors. If a genuine rare mint error occurred and it is authenticated, then the value could rise significantly. However, even rare errors on modern cent coins rarely reach extremely high figures. The coin would need a dramatic and verified mint error combined with exceptional condition. Let us also talk about condition. Condition is everything in coin collecting. A heavily circulated coin with scratches discoloration and wear will not have premium value. A mint state coin with original luster, no scratches and sharp details is more desirable. Storage matters. Coins stored in dry protective holders maintain better surfaces. Cleaning a coin destroys value. Never clean your coins. Now let us analyze the psychology behind viral coin rumors. Why do people believe small coins are secretly worth billions? Because it creates excitement. It creates hope. It makes ordinary pocket change feel like hidden treasure. But serious collectors rely on facts, auction data, and grading standard. Numismatics is built on research, not rumors. The euro coin system itself is fascinating. The common reverse by Luc Luycx was later modified in 2007 to reflect the expansion of the European Union. Earlier designs showed only EU member states. Later versions show a more unified European map. This makes certain early issues collectible in subtle ways. However, subtle does not mean billion-dollar rare. Now let us discuss demand. For a coin to reach extraordinary value, it needs scarcity, demand, and historical importance. The 2007 Austrian 5 euro cent is common. It is modern. It is mass-produced. There is no historical crisis tied to this specific year. There is no metal rarity. Therefore, the supply is extremely high. High supply plus normal demand equals low market value. That is basic economics. But do not misunderstand. Modern coins can become collectible in the future. Condition rarity can emerge decades later. High-grade examples preserved today may be more desirable in the future. So keeping uncirculated examples safely stored is not a bad idea. Just do not expect instant billions. Let us talk about grading scale. Coins are graded from poor to mint state 70. Mint state 70 means a perfect coin with no visible imperfections under magnification. Most circulation coins never reach that level. Even mint state 65 or 66 examples are more common for modern cent. Collectors seeking registry sets sometimes compete for top population coins. That is where premiums can appear. But again, realistic premiums, not fantasy numbers. Now let us address viewers directly. If you found a 2007 Austrian 5 euro cent in your change, check for sharp details, full luster, no corrosion, no scratches, possible mint errors. If you suspect something unusual, consult a professional coin dealer. Never rely solely on viral posts. Research completed auction result. Look at sold listings, not asking listings. That is how real market value is determined. The coin collecting world rewards knowledge, patience, and authenticity. It does not reward hype. Before you believe any massive value claim, ask 3 questions. Is there documented auction proof? Is the coin certified by a reputable grading service? Is the sale verified? If the answer is no, then it is likely misinformation. Let me also remind you that many viral coin value claims are created to increase video views. That is why here on Coin Market Insider we focus on facts, transparency, and education. So what is the honest conclusion? The 2007 Austria 5 euro cent with Primula flower designed by Josef Kaiser and common reverse by Luc Luycx is a beautiful modern circulation coin. It represents Austria's identity within the euro system. It has artistic and educational value. But its realistic market value remains modest. If you enjoyed this deep breakdown and want more honest coin analysis, subscribe to Coin Market Insider. Share this video with collectors who are confused by billion-dollar coin rumors. And remember, knowledge is the real treasure. Not every coin is rare, but every coin has a story. And today you learned the real story behind the 2007 Austria 5 euro cent.